today I am coming on with a basic rosette tutorial and also sharing what I am going to send Miss Sunshine Honeybees for the August swap, which is rosettes. If you're interested in participating, I will leave a link to the August announcement video down below, as well as a direct link to Miss Sunshine Honeybees. Sorry about the babies, they're playing. So this is just a basic rosette. I am also going to link Miss Nicole's video where she shared how she does her rosettes using a die. I don't have a die, so I am going to do it the old-fashioned way and kind of show you how it's done. I'm sorry guys, I needed to get a sip of water. So I just took a strip of paper. Now this paper is 1.5 inches wide and it is 11.5 inches long. And you're gonna need your scoreboard for this. And I think this is the most tedious part of making the rosettes by hand. Hopefully I am in frame. I'm just gonna double check that for a second. Yes, this is the most tedious part. I do my rosettes with 1/4 inch score lines, and it gives me, I don't know, I like the effect a lot better. And like I said, this is the most tedious part of it all. I'm sorry if you can't see, I'll move my hand in a second. But it just allows me to keep that side down. And then as you go, you'll see the paper will start to curl. So I might just speed this up. But this is the most tedious part of the process. And when I make my rosettes, I really have to be in the mood to make them just because of this step. Decorating them is always fun, but making these lines is not. Okay, so that's the hard part. We're done with the scoreboard. Move that off to the side. And all we're gonna do here is fold on those scores in opposite directions. So it'll look like an accordion. And you're just gonna keep doing that. And I just tend to give it a little squeeze as I go just to reinforce those lines. And this actually goes really fast once you find your rhythm. And I have to say my nails do help because it helps me get that valley fold started so then I can come up with the mountain fold. There you go, almost done. And then once I get to the end, I just bring it all back in, just like that, and give it a nice firm press. And that's it. That's the body of it. Now, to do my circles, I have a flower, I want to say it's a flower punch. And this is, yeah, it was a flower punch. I've had it for a while. And I believe I got this from Amazing Savings. And I just like the size of it. A basic circle will do just fine. But I like the extra little pop. And I tend to use also double-sided paper. So now, what we need to do is cut a piece of this off to eliminate that bulk. And we're gonna glue this side into this piece right here. And I have to tell you guys, I am loving this glue. Absolutely loving it. So we're gonna glue that in there. Just wanna make sure that it doesn't interfere with your folds. and that they're even. Sorry, guys. And then I'm just going to give it a nice, good press there. And there you have it. You're going to let that adhere for a few seconds. And I have my glue gun heating up. Loki, baby. Stop it. All right. So I tend to start with the back side first. And we're going to squish it all in. And try to make sure it's as even as you can get it. You don't want it all bundled up like that on one side. And then very spread out. You want to get it as even as you can. And then, I'm also loving this glue gun. We're going to add some glue, making sure that we get onto all the edges there. Okay. And then add your centerpiece. And we're just going to hold that there until it's dry. Okay, we're going to flip it over and do exactly the same thing. Just making sure it's on all the edges there. And then we're going to add the centerpiece. And there it is. Quick and easy. So to decorate it, I'm going to use, I had made these crepe paper rosettes, and I just used one of my dies just to add it to the center there. So this I'm actually just going to glue down. And just be generous because this is going to fall into the crevices, so you want to make sure. And then this is where you really need to make sure that it's all even. In the center. And then I wanted to, I had received these metallic threads from BB Craft, and I'm just loving these. So I love the gold, so I'm gonna pick out the gold. And then I'm just going to roll this a few times. 1, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're done with this. We'll just get this back up there because it unrolls very quickly on its own. I'm going to kick that off to the side. And then just for decorative purposes, I just want to add that in the center there. And then we're going to spread those out. So what I'm going to need is some glue. And I'm going to need my finger protector. Because I'm literally going to put my finger over it. So we're just going to take that and just add that right there. And then just kind of spread these out. If you have a long piece like I have there and on the bottom, I'll show you in a minute. You can cut them off. So I'm just gonna trim it down some. Okay, and then I'm gonna spread these out just a little. And then I also got these resin pieces from BB Craft. I absolutely love them. And we're going to add that in the center. So we're just going to add some glue. I can just squeeze out just a little bit more because you see I'm running low. And we're going to pop that in the center right there. And that's going to cover up the glue as well as the staples. And that's it. That's my rosette, guys. Now I did go and pre-package these. Sorry about the glare, but I wanted to make sure that they were protected. So for the most part, the paper selection is all the same. I just changed the colors around a little bit depending on what I was using, but it's the same style. So what I do here is just, I have these glue dots that I got from Tuesday Morning, and I just cut them in half, just so it'll be easier for the recipient, which whoever's gonna get it, to remove them. So I'm gonna pull that off. Then I'm just gonna add that to the back and then secure them down. And that's it. They will be ready to go. Just gonna add my information here as well. I'm gonna bring that down. And then I'm just going to create the bag topper for them. But this is what I will be sending out to Miss Nicole for the August Rosette swap. And the paper that I used was this one from K & Company. Doesn't have a name to it, but I am trying to finish paper stacks so I can be done with it and move on. So there you have it, guys. Oh, sorry, shook the camera. There you have it. This is what I will be sending Miss Nicole for the August bag top Rosette swap. I hope to see all you guys participate and join. It's super fun. And I've met a lot of wonderful, wonderful crafters, some new crafters throughout the swap. And it's just amazing that no two submissions are ever identical or the same. I just love the creativity, and you guys have taught me so much. As always, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you give it a try. If you have a scoreboard, that's all you need. And just have fun decorating it. As always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next time. Bye.